people call me different names, you know, the guru of chill out, the king of chill out, you know, which I don't mind. Whatever is good, I like it, you know. As long as they still call me to do gigs, I'm happy. I don't mind. Bike 88, I think 88, it was more the explosion of the acid house. It was more in England. In Ibiza, he arrived 89, 90, which was the summer of love. At that time, I used to have my own bar quite far from Ibiza, so I have an outside door bar called Museum. So I wasn't really going a lot to clubs, but every time I kind of escaped to Amnesia, which was the club then. It was still open air, and Alfredo was playing there, which he was playing the same with the dance music that I was doing with the chill out music. He was playing Elkin and Nelson, Bolero, like it's a kind of a samba, with Tambla Motown, with Philadelphia sound, and then it was the first few acid house records mixed with all that. So that's what, and then British people, which they like to put a stamp into everything, it's Balearic sound. The typical session in Café del Mar in the 90s wasn't much different from the one I have here. Maybe the music now is more electronic, more digital-wise. We don't have so much choice in those days. But I play as eclectic. I played here the other day. I always like to do before the sunset because it's sunshine, it's the beach. So you are outside, you know. So it's no point to kill people with trance or techno. I've seen sunset bars and they play you techno like 5 o'clock in the day. For God's sake, you know. If somebody wants techno, well, he goes to space at night or not in the daytime. But anyway, so I was playing more soulful, jazzy, funky stuff during the daytime, you know, to put a smile on the people and then bring them down to the sunset. Yes, because, you know, that's the stamp I got put by British again, which I'm very thankful. But it's complicated. I mean, I'm not a club DJ, you know. I know, and you know, the more you get old, the more you know yourself. So I cannot compete with club DJs, you know. I'm not saying name because everyone do his own thing, but I can move a crowd. So for bookings, for like when people book me, sometimes I lose jobs because they think I can only play chill out. So it's not really good for me to have that stamp sometimes. inspire me at the moment. I'm telling you what, music, life, to feel healthy, to feel happy when I get up in the morning, everything around me, you know. I mean, but I'm listening lately a lot of good stuff, which it makes me want to do stuff, you know. So. We know inside, of course, human being is an insecure animal, but you know, if just be honest with yourself and do it for the right reason, not try to impress anybody, or just do it for love, you know, for the love of the music. Because I seen when I was in Cafe del Mar, because some of the sunsets, they were amazing and people just to clap, and I got people with crying coming up to me, thank you, and things like that. So a lot of big DJs, like dance DJs, they want to do a sunset. I say, okay, no problem. We're still friends after 20 years, you know. I'm not saying names, but like, because they were all there at sunset time. And didn't work. You know, it was a bit of a disaster, you know. Some of them, they were okay. So, you know, it's something that either you have or you don't have.